So let's continue. Yo, can I mod you? Yes, I can. Go faster. Or is this a... I see. This again. And you're not going because you're not going. And you're not going because there's no more steel. And there's no more steel because... Well, because there's no more steel. What the hell? Ah! And there's no more steel because there's no more iron ore. And there's no more iron ore because we have backed up on titanium again. But not on chrome. Which means we will be expanding our... Yeah, both of them are chugging. Let's see... Yeah, I've got an idea. Whoop. And chug it all in. Alright, this is a good idea. Maybe. So output, 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 output. Let's just remove these for now. These will be weaved directly and... No, this is completely wrong. Which means you will be placed here, because then I can place these like them. Shorthand. Make chromium. Will these be balanced? No, they won't. Which doesn't really matter because I can just balance them myself. Yeah, like this. Bonk. And you need to be going over here. Not like this. Maybe also not like this. And let's just copy this. Because we will need it over here also. What's this? And now this problem is fixed. How many modules do I have? Quite a lot, actually. Bring me some of these, please. Also not 50, 20. Ah, look at this furnace all lit up again. And this one is starting to light up also. And at some point, and with some point I mean right now, we should fix this one. You're going to be replaced with one of these. So, one here. Seriously, it's wider. One here. Get rid of you. And place you just over here. So, something like this. So, these inputs are all switched around. And the outputs are the other way around. Just like that. How many diamonds do I have? Just over 2,000. So, it's time to mess around with beacons again. Let's place one first. Now, you have this speed. If I go to crafting speed 3. .4 crafting speed. And on top of that, another 20%, which is 3.4. This is basically double the performance. Yeah, let's just mess around with beacons a bit. Does this now already work? No, it doesn't. Also, why can't I see. Our power consumption will be... Whoa! We almost need a third power plant. How are resources faring actually? Our pollution is doing great. This copper mine got decimated. This iron mine is getting decimated. There's still a bit of iron over here, which is quite funny. 10 million here, 3,000 in there, 10 million here. There's still some coal left in here. Quite a bit of glass usage. Let's just let them work at it a bit so that we can use some more of our resources. So, back on topic. I had a steel problem. And you are crafting as fast as you can. You are actually... Is this a perfect ratio? Yes. Wait. I can speed this up. How many steel... Okay, now you're being... Which means you can now work at double speed. Look at it go. Can I increase speed some more? Crafting speed 4, crafting speed 2. This will go up to 6, but this won't go up to 8. However, there is this magnificent trick of just double it. Rotate, rotate, rotate. And now we're running at double speed. Again? It's always this lamp. Ah, no, this is not good. I need them to be on one side. Let's think about this real quick. Something like this. Whoop. Also, double speed. Much better. How many of these gyroscopes am I making? We need more steel. Like, seriously. Now, I've upgraded these two red belts to two blue belts, which means I can add another red belt in there. Which means I could set up yet another iron smelting facility. However, I'm not quite sure how fast my iron production is going. Or consumption. Not that fast. I'm pretty sure I can just leech off another line of here out of here. Which means I can place another one of these. Oh, I should probably also fix the diamond problem. Where is it? Burp. That's the diamond problem solved. Well, but the other problem is you are not running at full capacity. Why is that? You're just not inputting fast enough. Let's upgrade. But nevertheless, even though you're not inputting fast enough, you're only getting up till half the way. Did I miscalculate over here? Or did the recipe change? It's a 1-to-1 ratio. So, what do we have? We have crafting speed 4. Also, okay, time is looking good. Crafting speed 4. So, 19.2 seconds, 12 pieces. So, 12 divided by 19.4. Wait, what? 19.2? Is our typical speed. So 2.5 items per second. In comes one full red belt. So 2.5, 1, 2, 5, 10, 15. So this is where the yellow belt ends, which is correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To improve this, I just blatantly miscalculated this whole thing. Also, this should even out. Crafting speed of 5.4. We're going to optimize this by putting in production modules. And let's see how many we can fit in here. So by lowering the overall crafting speed, we can get a higher performance. Which sounds weird, but it is actually correct. There's my rocket silo over here. Also, we are hitting pollution through the roof right now. I think this is the limit. This one goes on sometimes, so maybe it will cascade through. Or production, please. So, we should do the same on the other side. Wow, there are even sometimes coming some in here, but we will not be bundulizing these ones. We're only halfway. And these are not running optimally because steel. And what we can also do. So, I need to split off some more. But this is the overall balancer. So the output priority is definitely on the main belt. However, we now have two auxiliary belts, one of which we can feed into here. Let's see, where's the other one going? Oh, it's up there. Crap. Well, let's do some city belts. Something like this. Now we're making steel. And now we're also emitting full blue belts. And then we should compress these belts. That would be our next step. Which we can do right now. So, belt compression. Where's the first output? In here. So, put everything onto this side. Afterwards, everything on this side, this side, this side, this side, this side, this side. Wait, yes. Put it all over there. No, wait, this is incorrect. Left side. Right side. And the next one would be on the right side. Oh. And what we should see now is always one full belt, which gets switched around from left to right, where it's always needed. Should also mean that there's now a full belt going into here, which means this one is running at maximum capacity again, which means these are running like crazy. Okay. Now, we still need a optical computer factory. How do we make these? I think they're actually quite easy. Ah, small steel chassis. Do we actually still need... No. So let's just rebuild it. You there, make these. Make small steel chassis. Fiber optic cable and blue controllers. Look at this. Blue controllers are being made over here. And fiber optic cable. It's actually also being made down there. We only need glass for fiber optic cable, do we? And a bit of plastic and a bit of everything else. This glass belt just stopped over here. Wait, this backed up. We're actually out of rocket fuel. We're not out of rocket fuel, these robots are just being lazy. Because I'm only requesting 10, let's request 100. Nevertheless, blue computers. How many do you need? Let's make 2. Plastic and chrome. Chrome is down here. Plastic is literally just over there. And this is the chrome acid. Now we only need some glass. Let's take the long belt. Well, wait, if I... Wait. Yeah, here. And you need plastic bars. God damn it. Make some plastic bars. Ah. The rocket is ready. Now let's wait for this to complete. We need, yes, we need these solar arrays. Nope. And we need the accumulators, which are being built here. Yep, they are being built here. And the only thing I'm missing is blue computers. And some steel. Ah, steel. And here comes the steel. One of you needs to be a bit faster, probably both of you. Making computers. And this will be the cargo. So, let's connect you. Do you emit a signal when you're ready? That's a good question. No, you do not. How many computers do you need? 4. Get a move on. And quite a few solar arrays. Well, let's stock up our science for a bit. So, I'm pretty sure that you are not working optimally. Well, actually, you are. Carbon is the problem. We should probably also increase carbon belt speeds. There it is. No, it got stuck in limbo. Damn it. I picked it up. And here we go. One rocket launch. Only took 80 hours. Woo! 82 hours to be exact. I killed one pipe. Let's continue. So, space science. Let's advance to the future age. We still have some things to do.